Ladies and gents, everyone else in between, welcome back to Elden Ring. So, in our previous episode, we dealt with the Belorat jail, which I thoroughly enjoyed. I thought it was a really cool little dungeon, and I liked the whole jar aesthetic as well. But enough of being indoors and in deep, dank caves. Let's go and explore a bit more of the Gravesite Plain, whatever it's called. I think it's Gravesite Plain. So we've got to this pond. Let's see what else is going on at this pond. Before I commit to that, is there anything that's like glaringly obvious that's standing out? I came from that direction. I mean, I guess we can just go north, and then we can eventually make our way to the pond to see if there's anything special going on there. Also, I've been listening back to my videos a little bit, just to make sure that everything's working okay. I mean, everything's working okay apart from me. But apart from me, I've noticed my you're alive. My chair is a little bit squeaky, and it's getting picked up on the mic. And I recently changed. You guys, are you just A-posing, or are you? I mean, I'm not going to fight you if you're docile. Hang on. Oh, I'm guessing when I pick this up, they aggro, right? Yep. Good old From Software. Never change, never change. Yeah, so I changed the software I use for my microphone recently. I was using... Are you guys... Oh, you're statues. For most of my videos, most of my previous videos, I was using software called Crisp. It was good, but it was a bit too good. So very often it would not pick up my voice all of the time, or even if I made certain noises, it would cut it out. This one still isn't perfect, but it's better in the sense that it doesn't do that. What it does do is hide the whirring of my computer, and if I've got a fan on, for example. But because it isn't quite as efficient at blocking out background noise, which I don't mind a little bit. Oh, hello. You're dead. It does pick up my square... Oh my god, I've done it again. Learn how to talk. How about that? How about you just learn how to talk? It's picked up my chair squeaking in the background. So for that, I apologise. It was a bit of a long way of explaining what I was trying to get at here, but I thought I'd make a little bit of a saga about it, just so you guys know what goes on behind the scenes a little bit, So is nothing... Maybe this is going to be... Oh, are you attacking me? Oh god, I thought that deer was going to be the boss or something. I was going to say maybe this is a... Oh, that's a boss. Is that a boss? That's totes a boss. I was going to say this is going to be like a Nagil of the Lake sort of situation. But it looks like we do have a dragon. Yep. It's a big old dragon there. Whether or not it's alive or we need to do something, we will go find out. But first, what else is going on in this lake? If we're about to fight something, we need to prepare the battlefield, I mean, I don't really care too much about you guys, I'll be honest with you. I do like these... I do like their design. They're just like simple hollows, but I like their sort of black ghostly sheen that they've got. I do enjoy it. Okay. Well. Oh, I'm pretty sure I just saw it move. There's an item here. Hang on. So, I like to fight dragons off of horseback. Great. It's the Great Katana. I've seen people talking about this. I've seen like things, posts on forums like how to get the Great Katana early. So large katana with a long, heavy blade. Weapon unique to warriors of the Land of the Reeds. Designed for aggression, this armament requires the wielder to throw the entire body into swinging. The slashing attacks of honed edge incite blood loss. So, wow, this is... Wait. Oh, I was going to say that's heavier than my greatsword. It's because I'm adding it to my additional slot. I just want to equip it quickly to see what it looks like. So it requires 18 dex. Okay. Pauses. Ooh. Oh, it looks so cool. Ah. Ooh. Ooh, it's got a built-in thrust attack. Like a spear. Ooh, it has 4 swings to it. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. What about the R2? Ooh, a swing. So it just goes from side to side. What about the jump? Well, jump attack is obviously going to be boof. Wow. I'm Sephiroth. Or it kind of reminds me like Great Owl Shinobi's blade from Sekiro. So cool. I could see this being fun, definitely. That little pokey thrust attack, definitely. Sorry, I just noticed it's got something equipped on it. I don't know what, though. Overhead stance. Ooh, I'll use a bit of FP. Ah. Oh, it's so cool. Why can't they make all the katanas this cool? Anyway, I don't think it's going to be replacing our... I say that. I did say that eventually we'd consider swapping this to a quality weapon, and this seems like a quality weapon, honestly. Because it's strength and dex. Maybe it's the best weapon in the DLC, the best melee weapon. We'll see. We'll keep our options open, but enough dilly-dallying. I'm just trying to remember... Sorry, itchy nose. Just trying to remember how I fight dragons. I think it's... okay. Yeah, I use my big sword. Oh. And then I switch to my twin blade when I stagger it. This dragon is undead. It's an undead dragon. Oh, yes. I see you. Ghost Flame Dragon. Wow. How was that a miss? Huh. Okay, so it looks exactly the same as... I say dragon, it's a drake. Looks the same as other... Ooh, great drake fights, except this one has the Ghost Flame, which inflicts frost. I love its cool flappy bits. It reminds me of the... Oh! No! It reminds me of the blood-starved beast from Bloodborne. There we go, there's a stagger, and then we switch to this. Now, oh, I'm missing. I was going to say we don't proc. We don't necessarily proc the, hang on, stage 2. That's an explosion, yeah. We don't necessarily proc. Or instigate the critical attack, because it actually does less damage if you've got a weapon that can attack quickly. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so far, apart from a couple of new moves, it's pretty much the same tactics that I would use for another Drake of this stature. This might hurt a little bit. Oh, it's doing 2. It's doing 2 passes. Okay. Whoa, shit. Okay, that's new. Woo! That was new. Ooh, inside your ribcage, you got maggots. You need to get that looked at, buddy. Oh, ooh, okay, there's a bit of AoE after a stomp. Oh, shit! So in that sense, it's like Ezekiel. Like, instead of rot, it's Ghost Flame. It is very cool. Oh, no! Okay, I obviously saw that coming, but I couldn't do anything about it. I'm going to stay healed here because we know how things can go wrong in these situations. That was way too soon. One more stagger and we're pretty much done here. We're pretty much done, so. Hang on. Ah, shit. You are a little tricky. Now here I would recommend I mean, the flame doesn't go that far. I was going to say when it does the flame breath in front of it like that, I'd recommend getting on top of Torrent so it's easier to evade the flames. But in this situation, you're not going to stagger? Oh, I got flung about by its wings, but I didn't get hurt. I've noticed it doesn't like flying very much. Do you know why I think they've... Oh, explosion. This is like mid-ear, this one. Oh, you killed something. Probably a crab. Maybe they got rid of the whole flying thing because they learned from the base game that sometimes when a drake is in a certain environment, it flies about, it can actually fuck up the fight because it lands on like the side of a cliff or something. Like the greatest example of that. Ah, shit. Greatest example of that being, there you go, the drakes that you fight on top of the Moonlight Altar in Liurnia. 100,000 souls, not bad. Reminds me, I've got quite a lot of souls now. Somber Ancient, very nice. Well, that was fun. I was kind of hoping I'd stagger it again, but we've defeated the Drake of the Lake. There we go. Now, there's obviously something up here, so let's give a look. I'm gonna try and stay hydrated because my throat gets very dry very easily. Ah, with some nice cranberry juice. So, okay, we're not going to explore every single itty bitty place. Like, you know, if I was playing my own, I'd go and see what's in that clump of trees. It's probably like a piece of grass or something that I can pick up. But we will try to avoid those kind of situations. Otherwise, if I see a glowy or if I see somewhere that's like an obvious landmark on the map, then I will go and explore it. So I'm looking here for any items. I just see sheepies, honestly. But we're probably going there next. Or we'll go... If this is a big drop, then no. But we'll probably... Yeah, it looks like it's going to be because that's a route down. But we'll go here anyway. Because I think I want to explore that ravine next. There's a dude. Come on, what happened? About the Drake. Help me, I must ask. Am I still human? I don't know. Ooh, what kind of lore is this? Am I still human? Well, you're a ghost, so no. And also you got mushrooms going around you, so So the... Oh, shit. So the people of this village turned into the horrible fly things. Maybe they're what infected the Drake and turned it into that undead. Sorry, I just saw Torrent then. He looks like a different colour. Like, he looks a bit more blue than usual. I know it's a bit cheesy, like, with DLC, but maybe it would have been cool if you could have, like... You can make Torrent a little bit more resilient, but if you could give Torrent some armour or something. Some different armour. Or make him turn spectral or something like that. For example, how you get rings that can make you turn into a phantom. That kind of thing, you know? So, what else is here? This is like a mini windmill village. I forgot what it's called. In, oh, what was it called? The golden place outside of Lanedale. I forget all the names. I do apologise. Oh shit. What was that? Ooh, there's like a weird NPC guy? Oh no, just an old dude. Ah! Well, I recognise that. That's... Oh shit, I'm gonna bleed. Okay. Oh, he's powered these up though. Maybe they inflict bleed if they attack me. Is one still alive? Yes. Okay. That spell was from... who uses it? Vare. White Mask Vare. Unfortunately, he died long ago because I killed him. That's part of his questline. I see some divine thingy. Ailment Talisman. Have a look at this. Ailment Talisman. Resistance to the last ailment suffered. Oh, excuse me? Oh, to the last ailment that you suffered, so the last thing that inflicted you... I'm not reading this right now, I'm just thinking what it means. The last thing that inflicted you, say if it's poison or rot, you'll gain more resistance to it. Interesting. So, when certain ailments are triggered, this talisman grants resistance to the same ailment. Yes, when the weak were infected with the dreaded fly sickness, they perished well before the metamorphosis could take hold. Oddly, those who cared for the infected and made certain they were given a proper burial were never afflicted themselves. Ah. And that is what that talisman represents. Interesting. So, it looks like there is a big old drop here, so we can't get down to the ravine from here. But we will be going there, mark my words. I see something over there. Ah, this place. And then, ooh, all the way up there is another place, which is what all this greenery is. Interesting. I still have no... Ooh, that was close. I still have no idea how big this map is in its entirety. And that's part of the... that's part of the mystery, if I'll be honest with you. Have I been down there? I don't think I have, you know. Let's go have a look. If there's a... Like I say, if there's an obvious landmark like that, then it's worth having a little check. I see a glowy. Fly mold. Lovely. Huh. I see flies on there. It's interesting, I can hear them crying and stuff like that. So they're still suffering. Which means I need to end their suffering. Which I'm more than happy to do. More than happy. Another good indicator of seeing how much progress you've done, or if you've missed anything, is going to be the recipe books. Because if you have like 10 recipe books, and then you go through them all in your menu, and you're missing like recipe book 6, then you know at some point you've missed a book. So either you want to go explore a bit more, or you might at that point you might be like, okay, let me check the wiki to see where that is, and I can go and fill in the gaps, if you know what I mean. Which is kind of what I did on my first ever playthrough. I don't remember if it wasn't my first playthrough. I did like a couple of playthroughs, and then I was like, okay, I want to do platinum. And whilst I was doing that, I thought, you know, I might as well go pick up all the key items that I missed as well. So it was around that time. More flies. Ambush. No. Ah, so there's another one of those rare... Oh, well, they're not that rare. Speak of the devil, there's a cookbook. This is like an outhouse. Okay. So we finally go under the aqueduct. Is there any... do you know what... Oh, do you know what I've noticed? There's no scarabs. Also, this is not the way down into the ravine. Unless there is some parkour to be done. This is... Brief respite. Unless there is a way that we can get down there safely. It looks like it's possible, but I kind of don't want to skip ahead, you know? Because we will be able to get there down there naturally, of course. But I am curious. Although it looks like they've kind of covered that, because there's no things Jesse out that I can jump onto there, at least. It reminds me of... oh, I can jump onto that jutting out bit. But then where do I go from there? Ah, there's one down to the left. So above my head, and then above my head again, there's a lower one. But then where do I go from that lower one? You know? It's very tempting. Ah, that looks so doable. Hang on, let me try and plan this out. So, jump onto you. Wait, is that even jumpable onto? It might not be actually. But that one down there definitely is. It's just a bit too far for me to get to initially. You're doable, maybe? I'm kind of thinking YOLO. Like, maybe let's experiment a little bit? Because if we die, you know, it's not the end of the world. There's only a Gravesite further up the road. I'm tempted, guys. Hang on, let me just choose where I'm going to jump to first. To my right or to my... I think I'm going to try my original guess. Huh! No! Oh, they've got a kill floor! No! That's no fair. You might as well have an invisible... Like, you might as well just put an invisible wall around the world or something at this stage. Aww. There's a kill floor. That's no fun. They were very rare in the base game. Very rare. In fact, I can't even think where there was a kill floor in the base game. There were a couple, but no egregious examples like this. Okay. But also that does mean that people can abuse this and activate... There's like certain glitches where you can activate like death cam and stuff like that. Okay, so we're not going in the ravine, which means... Hang on. There might be something here. Yeah, there might be something there. But apart from that, I think we've explored all of the Grave Plain place. There is up here, but I'm not sure how to get there yet. But I'll keep it in mind. Do you know what? Here we go. Let's put a flag there because it's somewhere we haven't been to. And let me just go see if there's a way up these mountains to my right. Otherwise, we're going to go across the aqueduct. And I was going to say earlier that there's jumping onto bits that you're not supposed to. Reminds me of when you went to the Mogwin Dynasty Palace. Their gravestones are sticking out, so we can't get up. Initially, before it was patched, you could go to the the Mogwin Dynasty place, and there was a way to get out of bounds just by jumping on the rocks, like normally. And I found that to be quite amusing. I even like got to a place that was like exceedingly difficult to get to, and I left a message there. And after I left the message, the game was patched not long after, so that message is probably still there. In fact, it is still there because I can view it on my other character, but never to be found by anyone ever again. But I kind of left it there originally thinking, oh, maybe someone else will do what I did and they'll find this message and it'll be cool. But no. Do you know what I've just realised? I can't remember if I grabbed the divine powder up here. I think it was like here, was it? I need to go check, guys. Oh, no, it was here, look. I can't remember if I did that. I just need to go check. I apologise. Let me go have a look. Do you know what? These days... I've been much better at not checking mid-recording to see if I'm actually recording the video still. But every now and then I do get a chill down my spine thinking, oh, okay, maybe just have a look. Otherwise this is going to be devastating. Okay. Oops, no, not there. Shit, sorry. Nope. 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 I cannot remember if I grabbed this. I did not, yes. Well, foolish of me to forget it in the first place, but also kind of proud that I remembered as well. I do find this a lot, though, that I get lost in my own train of thought and then I start to forget things, you know, as and when I'm supposed to be dealing with certain situations in the world, but... Oh. No. Nope. Also an item here. So, aqueduct time. Let's go, baby. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look. So, hang on, sorry, I'm back to the menu. So that is the big old place up there that I want to know how to get on top of. But either we're not supposed to get on top of that, or there is a way up. And right now I don't know what that is. Maybe a spirit spring? A jumpy thing for my horsey? But we'll see. Like I say, I've marked it on the map, so it is... We won't forget it, is what I'm saying. Okay, well, we're crossing this bridge. Elak Bridge. I'll take another drink. Okay, excuse me. Ooh, oh, I see it. But I was gonna say I like how quiet it is, and then I saw the ballista. Okay. Right, we've got to try and do this while this is being fired at us. Because I don't like to miss anything. Sorry, Torrent, you took that one for the team. Huh. Ow! I'm hoping that this will block it. Nope. I was hoping maybe the debris would block, but apparently not. No! Oh, hello. One behind me. This is a little dangerous. Hang on. Your own friend fucked you. Now don't heal yet. Oh, now it blocks it. Thank you. And it's invincible. Torrent, move. Ow! That got me right in the head. Okay. Was there something on this side? No, I don't care about the butterflies. Buddy, you are in for a world of hurt. There's an item there on the edge. You don't even fucking know. It's just a simple grunt as well, of course. I also find it strange how you can destroy these. Like, if you hit these enough, you can destroy them. Show you. There. But there's literally no point. Because once they come off it, I'm pretty sure they don't go back on. And they reset when you rest at a bonfire, so... Bit of a wasted mechanic there, I feel. Okay. Also, I notice I'm at full flasks, so I should... Oh, perfumer. Been a while. You annoying as fucking hell. Like, they're extremely squishy, but... Oh, hang on. Nope, sorry. Let me on my bearings. No! Stop clicking. I don't want Torrent to die here. Bubble. Okay. They're very squishy, but they hurt like a motherfucker. Let's try and take out as many as we can in one go. No, that's close enough. Don't spray in my face. Now this is a lot more like the base game. Just coming across a little campsite like this. Ooh, fire spark. Never gonna use it, but cool. Good to know. I thought I could pick up that shield for some reason. The only thing I've been tempted to use so far in the playthrough has been the Great Katana. I think it looks so cool, and obviously most people who find it are probably going to think the same, but that's the one thing that I've been like, oh, that could actually be quite sweet to use. And I've got so many silver tiers, I could easily respec into it if I wanted to. But for now, I am happy, at the very least. All these tents. There's a nighty dude. I'm afraid there's no point in me getting off my horse, because we can just do this. And perma unlock. Oh. Flame of the Red God. Or the Fell God, sorry. Is that a doggy? No, it's a player phantom. Okay. What else? I mean, you've got to love all the charred corpses. They've really... I love what they've done with the place, you know? What is this? This is a special fire. It's like a big old... It's magic fire. I'll inspect it, or I'll go and have a look at it more closely once I've established if there's anything inside these pavilions, these tents. Oop. Your grunt gave you away. Ow! Right to the face. Sorry, Torrent. Yeah, I was going to say, Torrent, you've taken the brunt of this, my friend. Ow, good hit. No, I wanted to kill the dude. That's why... Okay, Torrent. That's my lantern. Torrent, you're back. Okay, let me heal up. Now... one of these has to have a... by the law of probability, one of these has to have... What's this? Ember of Mesmer. Ooh. It's a little scar in the ground. Is it going to persist? No, it's going. Well, let me have a look at that one, please. Scar of Mesmer. Okay. A remnant of Mesmer's flame, the symbol of the crusade. It continues to smoulder as if crawling across the ground. Interesting. It's like a little fire slug thing. Well, I was going to say one of these pavilions has to have something, and I guess that counts. But I was hoping for like maybe a shiny or an item or something like that. We've been in there. This is where I killed the knight. Have we been in here? Hang on. I would kick myself if I missed anything. Statue of Marika there. That's interesting. Right. That's more like it. This is how our previous encounter should have gone. Nada. Time for rolling? No. Okay. Not exactly the most appropriate place for that message, but I respect it all the same. Wow. Oh my god. This is like the Volcano Manor situation. So what is this, Marika? Erdtree fragment. Ah, good. So that's the thing we get from the churches. There's a gravesite here. I saw the little Jesus statue as well. Did I hear grunting? Hang on. I haven't forgotten the magical flame, by the way. I'm kind of saving that until last. Watch it not do anything, but at the same time, we can hope, we can pray that it does do something cool. Build the suspense, you know. So what's up here? I don't think there's anything here. Any wall? Sorry, wall, cave. Any way to jump down? Any way? Ooh. Ooh. This is interesting. That looks accessible. Probably from... I don't know. Maybe from this side? Yeah, it looks like the road goes down here by the cliff. It's not the best map, but we can make do with it. I kind of like that, though. It encourages you to explore yourself, you know? Instead of just relying on a big old map to do it for you. These guys are a little bit more dangerous. There we go. Right. Now this I know because this is where that battle was going on, if you remember. There was some... I think it was the cave trolls fighting someone else, probably these soldiers. So I'm not going to go there just yet. I like to do one little bit of the map at a time. So... I don't really care about too much about drops from enemies. Okay, so we got the gravesite. We've got the... Oh, I didn't get the Jesus statue. Hang on. Is that a glowy there? No. Oh, I didn't get the gravesite. I apologise. I thought I did. Jesus statue. That's what I call them. That guy dual-wielding two swords. It looked quite cool, actually. Okay, let's go have a look at this magical flame. Oh. I thought I heard someone. I mean... Huh. It's got to be something, right? There's no messages? Do you know what I'm thinking? Maybe this is an opportunity for us to put our message down. Oh, do you know what we could do? We could do a troll message. I've always wanted to do one. Because when I first played the game, people used to put in front of doors, doors that were closed, for example in the round hall, try gesturing. Yeah. It's so simple, but it's genius. I think that's the way forward. actions gesturing. Oh. And we try the ring. Let's do it, man. Yeah. That'll get him. Try gesturing. Let's see if we get any likes. It is weird though. It's like... It's not a normal fire because it's making like a weird sound. Huh. It's strange. Oh, someone else did leave a message. Oh, that's boring. Like I was thinking maybe it's like a jellyfish situation in Mountaintops of Giants, where you summon something and it does something, or you do it, maybe you do a gesture. But I don't know. That might be something I have to for God's sake. Something I have to look up myself afterwards. We'll see. So, let's go have a look at the battlefield that's going on down here. Of course, I'm going to come along and absolutely destroy everyone. Kill everyone. Indiscriminately. Starting with you guys, I'm afraid. Right. So... Wait, is that one guy fighting them? Oh, there's more in the background, but otherwise it's just one dude. Wait, they're not taking any damage. That's an interesting decision from them. Well, I can certainly do damage. Oh, now they're doing damage. How weird. I guess they're scripted to not do damage to each other until you get close. There's a way down there, look. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? How rude. I guess I didn't kill you before, huh? There's something down here. Ooh, that goes to like a whole bit, or maybe just this bit? We'll go have a look after this. Oh, I see a doorway. There's a way into the mountain. Speak, friend, and enter. Okay. I mean, these little soldier dudes are incredibly brave fighting these ogres. You've got to give them that. You got spunk, kid. Okay. Squeaky chair moment. I apologize if you can hear it. I'm just readjusting. Okay, so obviously we've been up there. Let's just check if there's any way down into the ravine. Oh my god, this place is so big! They work so hard on it. Like, if they did this in just 2 years, this is quite amazing, actually. If it only took them 2 years to do this. Or if maybe they were working on this... Like, maybe... Who knows? Maybe these are ideas that didn't make it into the base game, but then afterwards they were like, okay, we can turn it into DLC. And they're reusing, like, some assets from like, certain things, like I say, that didn't make it into the original game. Possibly. So I'm just gonna walk into here for a second. Is there something behind there? Oh, it's just sunlight. I'm gonna come in here because it's probably a Gravesite, and I would like to activate it. Ruined forge lava intake. Wow, it's a forge. Well, already I love the look of this place. Oh, could it be? Yay! Yeah, I got it. I did it. So I'm hoping, people, to quote one of my favorite YouTubers, I hope that does numbers. In fact, I know it will do numbers. It's gonna go wild. It's gonna go crazy. People are gonna go crazy for it, man. You don't even fucking know. Is that just a glowy skull? I think it is. This drop would kill me, possibly. Yeah. Oh shit! We're about to find out. Okay. Yeah, it's just a glowy skull. But I still like to collect them. These things add up, you know? They do add up. Are you just mourning over your dead friend? They totally are. See little things like this as well that I have to ruin. I swear that I thought that killed those guys in one go. Maybe not. I need to be more powerful. That reminds me, I could have maybe boosted myself at the Gravesite. I forgot I picked up one of those divine thingies. I forgot what they're called. The thing that Marika statues give you. Basically, they're like the sacred tears of this world. Okay. I was just thinking, like, one of the reasons I don't want to replace a sword is because it can do things like that, but also the Great Katana would probably have the same moveset on the horse, so... Well, well, well. I see a poison bog. I see a poison bog. Oh, good old Miranda flowers. Wait, how big is this place? Because... okay. I mean... we will do that dungeon in this episode, but also... hang on. I need to get a lay of the land. I need to see what the situation is. Is this death? No. I see you. Festive grease. I don't know why I find that so funny. What the fuck is festive grease? Christmas? Christmas grease? Solidified knot grease made of a mixture of bone shards. Coats armament imparting a festive incantation that grants the wielder a scant few runes on land. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Only lasts for a short time. Delightful festival is an old tradition, one old enough for the Erdtree to tacitly tolerate its endurance. Okay. So, I'm trying to think of, like... Wait, what was it called? Ceremonial something. It's like the women in the windmill village who do all the dancing, you know? Can we even get down there? That looks like... Unless we can get right to the bottom. I've just thought, what if there's an underworld place? What if the DLC has an underworld just like it did in the base game? Like this. Ooh. Maybe. That would be cool. What if I'm like completely mistaken and this is like the entirety of the DLC? I doubt it. I certainly hope not. I want it to be as big as the base game, if not bigger, which obviously isn't going to be the case, but that's part of the allure, the mystery, like I said. So, can we even get to that side? We can. I'm not going to kill all you guys, like... Toxic mossling. The amount of these fucking flowers that I killed and they only drop, like, powder. I've had enough of I'm not a... I'm not a gardener. I'm not here to do weeding in the lands between, you know? Oopsies. So this place is a little bigger than I anticipated. But it doesn't seem infinite. I wonder if it leads to another dungeon. Oh, shit. Sorry, I was itching my nose then. Imagine if that's how you die in real life. You get distracted, itch your nose, and then fall off a cliff. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, shit, hello. Oh, it's you guys. The vulgar militia. How could I forget you? They're quiet though. They're not doing the usual like weird like but they're exactly the same. In fact, maybe they're a little bigger. I'm not sure. Come on, buddy. Do you feel lucky, punk? Well, do ya? Okay. I see some batties. Do you know, I actually listened / watched the entire presidential. It was the first presidential debate that went on between Biden and Trump on CNN. I don't want to get too political, but I've just found it interesting. Like, one of the big stories, or the big story, is that everyone now thinks that Biden is definitely too old to be president for the next term. I do think the media was perhaps blowing things out of proportion, because there were a couple of cringe moments from him. But Trump was cringe in his own right, because he was telling lies left, right, and centre. But there were some occasions, I'd see a cave down there, there were some occasions where Biden just kind of, just fucked it. But, and I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to get too political, but I don't mind, I don't mind nailing some of my colours to the mast, but I think that anyone instead of Trump, even if it was Biden and he was like fucking 100 years old and in a wheelchair and couldn't even talk, I think that would be preferable to Donald Trump being president again. But at the same time, it's not my country, so I can say or try and do what I want, but it won't make a jot of difference, I'm afraid, because I can't vote or anything. So there is a cave. That's good, because now we've got another gravesite, hopefully. Ah, do you know what? This is where we use our... I've got fucking, like, a piece of fluff on my nose. Sorry. I was going to say this is where we use our torch. I will fight this guy. For old time's sake. Is that a weapon? The perfume bottle. I don't understand. It's a weapon? Ooh. Oh, no way! That's so cool! That's so cool! What does it scale with? It's a dex weapon! You can just use it infinitely? That's so cool! Attacks release perfumed powder producing sparks. Crusade was a violent purge and the perfumers were not called there to heal. I'm just trying to think if I... Oh, fuck off. I'm trying to think if I'd replace my torch with this. I mean, it's weak because it's not leveled up. That is really cool. It's lighter as well. By 2, not much, but... I think if I get my dex high enough, because I'm going to be pumping stats into dex now. If I get dex high enough, maybe I'll switch to that instead of my torch. I keep my torch for these kind of moments where you need fire to stun enemies, like certain enemies in the game. What am I doing though? Please, Josh, get a grip. There we go. Right. So, now that we have fire, we can stun good old Miranda here when they start to do poison. Because you know that I'm poison. Addicted to you. And I can't help but swallow my poison. I feel much stronger. I guess it is those, well, I'm not going to need my torch at this rate. It's those augments from the Realm of Shadows that's giving me a good old boost here. Also, we've got enough to level up twice, I think? I think twice. So, is this actually a cave, or is this just a passageway? Hang on. I mean, obviously it's a cave, but, like, I mean, like, is it a little dungeon that has a boss in the end, or is it just a way to get through to the other side? Let's just go have a look, obviously, to see if there's... Ooh, I thought that message was something glowing then. Oh, it was something glowing, but, you know... Something we can pick up. Right, it's probably an easy way to do this, but there you go. Well, the fact that I can use torrent here makes me think that it's not a dungeon. But I'm still curious. I haven't forgot the forge that we happened upon. We will go there, don't worry. Is this how we get to the ravine? Maybe. Hello. Thank you. Ah, here we go. Gravesite. Good. Before I get that, I just want to see. This is totally the way into the ravine. Cool. Well, we made it. Now, we've got a save point. What I'm going to do is... Didn't I say that I wanted to put one more point of stamina in... sorry, one more point into endurance. Hang on. So I'm not fat rolling. Oh, I'm not fat rolling anyway. I must have done it. Oh no, it's because when I equip this... Hang on. Yes, this puts me near heavy load, which I don't want. I'm probably just going to use my claw mark anyway, but I don't like being encumbered. Is that going to be enough? Hang on. I don't want to be encumbered just by putting on a talisman, you know? Anyway, that fixes it, so that's beautiful. I'm going to put my claw talisman back on because I like my jumpy attacks. And then we've got a couple of things perhaps to augment ourselves with. Shadowrun Blessing. It looks like we don't have enough. No. No, okay. We need one more Revered and one more Skidoo Tree. So. Oops. Wait, have I just been invaded? No. Sorry, I apologise. So we got away into the ravine, but first... I'm going to go back because there was more in that poison bog bit that I want to explore. And then we'll probably do the forge place and then we'll end the episode after we finish there, I think. Going to take a drink again, excuse me. Better. Also, talking about myself a little bit selfishly. So, I don't know if anyone knows, but anyone watching, but I I injured my throat back in October last year from singing, because I did it wrong and I did it badly and I did it too loud and too much. So I kind of, you know, fucked my throat. And it took months to heal. And until, like, I'd say like a month ago, it was still healing. But I'd say in the past week or two, more like 2 or 3 weeks, it's, touch wood, I think it's healed. I think it's healed. I don't entirely know. Like, I think, like, I need to do some more, like, singing sessions to see, like, how much endurance I have, like, how, you know, what kind of songs I can sing, how far I can push myself, because I won't truly know until, you know, I do that. But I think everything is finally... It took months, man. It was horrendous, really bad. And going, like, I'm still having therapy for it, to treat it and to make sure that it doesn't happen again, you know. But I think it has sorted itself out. It just took a long time. So, any one of my small fans out there listening, take care of your voice, please. It's one of those things that you take for granted, but when it's gone, or when after you fucked it up, oh man, you pay the price, as I did. Anyways, enough babbling. There's a spirit spring. So we're gonna work out how to fix this. So those are the stones that we need to knock over. Or it's just saying that we need to find the stones that are nearby and knock those over. Huh. That would be my guess. Also, I wish it wasn't nighttime. Because A, it's harder to see, and B, like, the environment is... Like, the sky is beautiful, obviously, but the environment's a bit less pretty, you know? I like when I can see the sheen of the grass and, you know, glowing in the sun. Hello. Talisman of Dread. Also, I've just realised we ventured outside of the initial map, so the map does indeed get bigger. Dread. Hang on. Raises potency of magma. So magma type spells. Dread Dragon of Jagged Peak. I wonder if the Jagged Peak is that mountain over there. Bale was the Fell Dragon's name, a terrible harbinger of destruction whose challenge to the ancient Dragon Lord ended in grievous mutual injury. It's giving us a bit more lore about Placidusax, because Placidusax is missing a head, I think. So that must be the reason for that. And you're going to say about this this mountain. Tyrant Drake, do your wounds ache? Is your fury still yet to crest its zenith? Hurry, hurry, and lay it all to waste. Lay waste to the proud, the conceited, every last one of the, that arrogant lot. Okay, so that indeed is foreshadowing for the fact that we're going to be able to go to that mountain. It was called the Jagged Precipice or something? I've already forgotten. I'm terrible with names, so I do apologise. But at least we know there's a dead end, and we know that the map does indeed extend beyond the reaches or beyond the confines. We found the cairn. Okay, that's good to know that it's glowy as well, so you can easily spot it. Cool. So I'm going to have a quick look up there, obviously, but if it leads to like a whole new area, then we're going to backtrack. Let's have a look. Here we go. Torrent, it's been a while. Wow. And there's another one. Ah. It leads up to a castle. Oh, there's a cross. Here. I thought there was a cross here, but maybe this is a different one? I will certainly go and activate it when we get to that location. So let's see what's up here. I mean, if we can get like a Gravesite or something to save our progress, that would be fantastic too. Is everyone else just using... I've seen so many people using this sword. It's obviously a bit of a fan favourite. Before I discovered it, I was using the Zweihander. Skadu Altus? Oh! Fort of Reprimand. So we can't use Torrent here. Now I shall activate this like I said. Okay. Ooh. Oh no, I can't use Torrent. I just want to have a quick peek to see how big this place is. There's an Omen Killer. This place doesn't look huge, but I'm not going to do it right now. Someone else using Guts' sword there. I'm not going to do it right now. So, I think... do you know, I can't remember if I got everything in the poison place. I feel like possibly, but I'm just going to go double check if I can get onto here. Actually, can I even... I don't know if I can make it back down with Torrent from here now. Hang on. There's the Spirit Spring. Oh yeah, totally. Now, can I make it down here without dying? Fucking... Kenji, please. Nope. Oh, man. Okay, well, we're right next to a Gravesite, so at the very least, we can pick up the pieces quite quickly. But it's all part of the learning process, isn't it? Learning at what point gravity kills you. Let me try... It looked like the land went a little bit higher here. So let me see if I can just jump over this wall. Hang on. If there's a will, people, there's most certainly a way. Hang on. He says. No, maybe not from there. A running jump, would that do it? Yes, that should be fine. Oh god, it's you! And it's a headless one. Which go crazy. There's only one of these in the base game. The headless one. Okay. No! They're bad enough when they're... when they're not crazy. No, I think they still do. They still do the grabby? Yep. Ooh, they're more bloody. They're more red. Well, well, well. You met your maker. Oh, we get a good view of the mountain here. So before I jump down, hang on. Because there is a glowy up here, look. Oh, there's another one there. There's a glowy. Ooh. Well, we found the path. Oh my god. Look at that dragon. Is that the dragon that they were speaking of? Bale? Flame? Well, we already know what that flame is, don't we? We already know what that flame is. So that's the sea, so we definitely can't go there. Ooh. Interesting, interesting. Oh, there's a legendary item there? I will go and pick it up in a second. I just want to see if there's anything immediate here. No. I'll kill you for the sake of it, why not? Come on. Let's do this. Oh, I hate this, because you pretty much can't do anything until it stops attacking. Unless you're like a sorcerer or something. I remember the recoil. That was dumb, potentially? No, because they didn't open their cavity. Oh, man. Dude, come on. This just takes so long. Wait for the grabby. Nope. Oop, that was lucky. Grabby? I want the grabby because they're weak when their organs are on display. Oh. I was doing so well. There we go. Oh. I missed the second swing. One more for good luck. There we go. Thank you. Right, what's this legendary item here, please? Ah, divine blessing. Thank you. And we can indeed get back down safely. Good. Now, let me just check if there's anything else in the poison swamp, and then we will go and do the, what do you call it? Huh? The, that magma cave that we discovered. Did I go to that tower up there? No, I haven't been up there yet. Ah, that's where the graves were jutting out. That was it. I'm remembering. It's a good sign. When you're able to remember things. I think that's it for the poison swamp. A bit anticlimactic here. Apart from the spirit spring. I guess we've got some sweet lore about the dragon. But I don't know, these days I'm kind of expecting a boss. Like, I want a boss to be around every single corner or something. Okay. So, the cross is above me, but we're going to go here and see what this place is all about. So we ended the previous episode on a dungeon, and it looks like we're going to do the same here. Ruined Forge. Okay. Oh, I've got quite a few souls to spend. Let's have a look. 2. I did say, didn't I, we're going to pump up decks now. Let me just check if anything else that's trivial. No. I don't need any more endurance for now. Strength is max. Int doesn't do anything apart from magic. Faith. Arcane. Discovery. Nope. Right, just decks. Okay. Right, let's go have a look what this place is all about. By grace, if ever I see another rock, I shall find it of this, I have no doubt. The altar of the forge cannot be far. Okay. The altar of the forge. Oops. So this is obviously very, like, dwarven. Hit them where they're weakest. Interesting. I mean, that's It's kind of what we tend to do. Anyway, I'm being attacked. Oh, it's a slime! Hello. I can't remember if you guys are in the base game, but you're definitely from Dark Souls 3. So, hit them in the weak spot. I mean, like Elden Ring, this is very unlike you to provide you with a hint. Like, it's kind of obvious, no? They do look cool, though. But, to test it, I'm going to hit them from the front. Okay. I mean, it's kind of obvious, no? Why did they feel like they needed a hint for that? Oh, dude. And it only takes one hit as well. Skadoosh. Oh, I was kind of hoping they'd, like, shatter into 1,000 pieces. Like the, what are they called? The Crystallians, that's it. Oh, look at this. Very cool. In fact, this place is like a bit like Diablo. Like a Diablo level. Except third person. Okay, what else have we got going on? More slimes. Huh. Oops. Now these you'd expect to explode into lava and hurt you. I love the ceiling. Look at the ceiling. It's like an old Victorian ceiling. Smithing stone. In fact, it's giving me Stonefang Tunnel vibes as well, a little bit. A tiny, teeny, tiny bit. But I'll be honest with you, I didn't really enjoy Demon's Souls very much, unfortunately. It's just not the one. But if Demon's Souls never happened, then none of this would have ever happened, so count your blessings, child. I'm sure there was a guy down here, right? Somewhere. Go here anyway. Oops, I hope they didn't hear that. Smithing Stone 1. I mean, I can't complain because gas stone. They're sugar cubes on fire. They're on fire sugar cubes. But, you know, if you're picking up new weapons in the DLC that need to be upgraded, then you can't really complain at level 1 smithing stones. Oh! Oh! The old wrestling move, huh? Also, I know the fire flan is attacking me, but at the same time, I think this is going to be stronger. Oh, just. I should have ended the attack early. There we go. It's over now. I just realised my rune arc isn't activated. No. Okay. So, there was some ore here. I don't need it, but I shall pick it up. Also, I found all of the bell bearings in the base game, so if I ever need any smithing stones for any reason, then I know exactly where to go. Okay. Something up here as well. That looks like a dead end, so I'll go do this first. Unless this is actually the way to go. What should be the way to go? I always do that in video games. I find the way to go, and then I have to double back. Oh! No. Then I have to double back and retrace my steps. And so I think we're actually going to need the good old-fashioned lantern here so we can see properly. So there is a doorway there, and there is a doorway down there. I assume the doorway down there is the way to go. That is my hunch. Huh! Missed. Oh, hello. And we'll get to you. It's up here, sorry. Let's check the upper doorway first. And we'll see if we get it right or not. Or if the game's going to make me look like a fool for the billionth time. In fact, it might just lead there anyway. Huh. Hang on. Well, let's go have a look. Oh. Was ist das? Ooh. How cool. Wow. Can we even reach that from here? There's a way down there. I haven't forgotten about the other doorway, which might just be here, actually. I'm hoping it is. Hello, buddy. You're very angry. In fact, you are kind of like the big... You're kind of like the miners from Demon Souls, but bigger. Because you got like that bold hair... like bold on the top, but then you got the spindly bits on the sides. What would you even call that? Benjamin Franklin? Smith script dagger. Interesting. Some more sugar cubes. Right, let's see if this links up back here. I hope it does, otherwise we'll have to double back. It would appear so. Good. Ah, there's somewhere else over there as well. So, look at these. They're just good old-fashioned sugar cubes. What can I say? So here's a sneak up opportunity. Honestly, I'm a little impatient. And also, they didn't notice me. There we go. I want to see, does my crit do more damage than... about the same as a charged R2. Sorry, buddy. I know this weapon like the back of my hand. Like the back of my sugar cube. Do you know what? That's going to be the title of the episode. Sugar cubes or burned sugar cubes. We'll see. We'll see what I decide on when I upload the video. So, hang on. 1 done, 2 in a minute. So I forget you can actually go into lava in this game and it like barely does any damage to you. So I kind of feel like that. Bravery. I mean, look. Oh my god. Okay, it's not terrible. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else down there. Also, a little tip: if you are going into lava and like you need to traverse like a larger area, like in one of the old hero graves in the base game, backstepping is the quickest way to go through. I don't know if there's a spell or a ring that lets you go through it quickly, but I'm not sure. Sorry, give me a second. Having a drink. Okay. Oh, cheeky. You want a good old archery match, do you? That's the another reason I like the pulley bow is it's got good range. Although these guys appear to be quite strong against piercing damage. Okay, that's terrible. I think it's going to be quicker if we just run up and smash it. Is that the best you can do? I noticed there may have been somewhere to jump off there. So give me a second. This is cool. So there is a jumpy here. That is doable, I think. But at the same time, it doesn't look like we need to bother because this probably just leads to the exact same place. Or we could just jump off there. Never mind. Okay. Oh, should I jump onto this? Ah! Okay. I was going to say, because there's something like this in the base game in Raya Lucaria. Something that's turning it and you jump onto it and it doesn't affect you in any way, shape or form. So that's where I came in. That's where I came in, right? Yeah. Okay, we don't want to go down there. Never mind. Ah, maybe that's why they put the glowy thing there. Although, no, I mean, it kind of justifies it a little bit. Altar. anvil hammer. Is that it? Where's the boss? Where's the boss? I want to fight the boss. Colossal weapon. Well, hello. Okay. Some nice overhead moves. It's like the Megaton hammer from Ocarina of Time, but much, much bigger. It dropped something else, but I don't think it was... I didn't really pay much attention because I don't think it was very good. That's usually like... That's usually my justification for forgetting something sometimes. If it's not important enough to remember, or if I forget... Yeah, if it's not important enough to remember, then, you know, it wasn't worth remembering in the first place kind of thing. Oops. Well, I guess that's it. I mean, it's kind of cool. It's something, again, something a little bit different. In the sense that we didn't actually fight a boss this time. We just collected the treasure. So, let me just check how long I've been recording for. I feel like I can go a little bit longer. I want to go a little bit longer because I've been doing like an hour and a half, an hour 45 minutes. And I feel like I haven't fully whetted my appetite yet. I haven't got enough Elden Ring out my system because also, guys, you have to remember, I only play this, or I'm only playing this on YouTube, so I can't play it by myself. Excuse me. I don't play it by myself, so the only time I get to play the DLC is when I'm doing it for YouTube. So I have to make sure that I get my fill, you know? I have to make sure that I get my quota of Elden Ring DLC before I stop recording. Otherwise, you know, that's it until next time. Which is... I like it that way because, it's like a fresh experience for me and the people watching who haven't seen it before. And B, it gives me a chance to do something a little bit different and you know, share my thoughts with you guys as and when I come across the wonders of the Realm of Shadows. Okay. Was there anything else up here? I see a dude. Hang on. Have I been up here? Huh. Okay, now I'm getting turned round. No. You need to go. Okay. This is a whole new road. A whole new world. I guess I must have just come down here first. And that's the way to the Poison River. Okay. Well, let's do it up here then. Because we know there's that cross that we want to get. That cross to bear. All these guys remind me of Creighton. Creighton the Wonder from, from Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3. Like similar armor, similar weapon sort of thing going on. Okay. I'm about to ruin your day very badly. What did you drop, Gorm? Okay, something new. Ah, so these are soldiers of Mesmer. Interesting. So we can most certainly get down there. But before we do that, we can go here where the cross was. Let's go have a look. I think Torrent got wounded. I've noticed I've not been gathering materials as judiciously as I would if I were playing Elden Ring for the first time. I think that's because I've played it so many times and I kind of already know that I'm not... Oh, there's a jail thing. I kind of already know that I'm not going to be using them very much, those materials. Famous last words, of course, but again, 'tis a bridge that we can cross when we get to it. So that leads all the way up there. Well, obviously before that, let's go see what this cross is. I mean, we know what the cross is. Let's go get it. And then let's go kill the batties. I didn't need to do that. We're okay. Torrent, you're inconsistent when it comes to fall damage, but by Jove, when you do survive a long fall, I'm very happy about it. Okay, I see an NPC. Is this someone we've spoken to already? do wonder, you know, is it you, Sir Ansbach? Maybe it's him? Or maybe it's a different one, we'll see. Let me just take a look. Well, it looks like a lady, but looks can be deceiving.
Oh, hello there. Are you the Tarnished? Lady Leda spoke of you. Another Tarnished. Guided here by Mikola the Kind. My name is Tiolier.
Tiolier.
I too am Tarnished, and here on kindly Mikola's account. So, well, here's to new beginnings, I suppose.
I can't quite tell if there are a lady or a gentleman. I suppose it doesn't really matter. Maybe they're both, or neither. I'm just trying to work out if that's their hair or if that's their cloak. I mean, if that's their hair, then oh my goodness, like they've made their own hair into a cloak. I don't think it is.
I'm sorry, but well, I'm not much good at anything is all. I'm as weak as a kitten and thick as two planks. I've always been this way, since the very day I was born. I'm afraid the only thing I'm proficient in is poison.
Ooh.
Sorry.
You're giving me, what's her name? Rosalind? What was her name? From the, that's a key item, right? So that's a poison version. Ooh. The spirit tuner girl from the base game. I forgot her name. Rosalind. She's very self-critical and defeatist. I love it how this is all supposed to be about Mikola, and there's no Mikola's lilies anywhere that I've seen. Okay, thank you. Do I need to sell anything? I guess I can sell these, right? Ah, you see? This is why you pick them up. You never know. 30k for you.
Just give me the word if you need any more poison.
Thank you. I am poisoned out. Imperium blood version. Ah, good timing. Carved words coalesce. I abandoned here a part of the flesh of my body. Okay. So Mikola is literally, at least in my game, the last Empyrean left alive. Apart from Rani, sorry. And she's only half alive. Yes, please. Okay, we're even stronger. Good. How strong is my attack now, I wonder? 1,205. 1,205, that's pretty good. So let's go see the baddies. But I do feel as though we're getting close to the end of our time for this episode. So we shall see how we feel momentarily. Also, it's raining. I hate rain in real life, and I hate it in games as well. It just makes everything so gloomy and dull and depressing. And then if you're playing games like Breath of the Wild, it's truly devastating. Do you know, I only ever played one episode of Tears of the Kingdom. I didn't play it myself either. I think at the time I was just, I don't know, I think I was more focused on small. And I was like, I've uploaded this video and like 2 people watched it. Which is, at the time, like I should have been more like, you know, whatever. But it also just felt like, you know, I'm not gonna put in all my energy to play this game when I could actually be doing something that people engage with and I actually find more enjoyable at the time. Oh, that was scary. So I never played Tears of the Kingdom. I just did that one episode, so I don't know if in that game you slide when it rains. One would hope that they took that mechanic out, but then at the same time, I did look after the fact And I think the dungeons were even shitter in that game than they were in Breath of the Wild. So, and the whole thing about Tears of the Kingdom was meant to be that there was supposed to be like proper dungeons, but apparently they were shit. So, for that reason, I'm sort of glad that I didn't play it, but I will probably play it at some point. Oh, you're dead. Also, I'm starting to realise this kind of just leads back to where we may have already been, but I'm still... I mean, obviously there's an item here, but I'm still happy to make the trek so that we can make certain. Oh, that guy ignored the bats. Fair enough. Huh. Yeah, this is... Okay, this is another way down. But at least we got an item. There's a crabby. Did I kill the crabby? I did. Okay. Ah. And then we could go up here as well. But then that leads to a whole place there. Do you know what? I think we leave it there for this episode. We've done all these tents. Next episode, we explore this next bit. Let me just plot out what I'm going to do. So, I still think that's really cool up there. I think next episode we will go down here. We'll do all this. We saw that there was some like divine stuff there. We'll see how far this extends out here. Okay, and then I think we'll double back, and then we'll see if we can get up here. It looks like we might not be able to, but we shall see. And then eventually we will go into this place, which looks like it could be our next like legacy dungeon, like this here. I feel like something significant is going to happen here. Like, obviously the map is probably going to open up from this point as well. Oh shit, there's the ravine. Ooh, there is the ravine too. Yeah, we'll do that in the next episode as well. Yeah. Okay, right. It sounds like a plan. I will... Oh, that looks so cool. That looks so cool. I will see you all on the next episode. And I hope you are enjoying the series or the game, even the game, as much as I am. It's absolutely phenomenal. I can't express enough how much I love it. It's everything that I could have... In fact, it's more than I could have ever possibly imagined. Oh, there's just something down here. I just want to carry on exploring. I could play for hours. Somebody stop me. Also, I've got my torch on my back. How long's that been there? Okay. Right, guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.